Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Christopher with Plan Your Truth, and in today's video we are continuing our junk journal journey. So this one we're actually going to bring some photos into it. I have a couple that are pulled. I want this to be kind of memory keeping. Thank you all so much for the comments already on my other junk journaling videos as we kind of get into it. I'm really excited to use this as a form of documenting. We're still figuring some things out. So since I last saw you, right, we already saw this spread and this spread. I did this spread for my Patreon members. First time kind of adding photos to it. And I'm not gonna lie, like this is my favorite one. I'm obsessed. I could have added journaling if I wanted to, and I still could in some of the spots. But I loved doing this. This was an exclusive video just for my Patreon members. I just finished it up, but I'm like, while I'm in the zone and have some of the supplies out, like let's do another spread. So I'm thinking though, I don't know if I necessarily want to do another London spread right next to this London spread. Also, because I had asked in previous videos about tearing pages out. So this was the middle of this binding. So I pulled a page out because I'm worried about it getting so bulky, but now it did this, which is fine, but I'm just worried that it's now like weakening. Like some of them look a little bit shady here now. So I'm a little worried about that, but we're just gonna kind of go for it. And if the whole book falls apart, hey, it's my first one and we'll tape it back together. But what I'm saying is I think ideally, like I kind of want, hopefully that stays down. Like we have Disney World, we have London. Like this should be like a cruise or Universal. Like I kind of just want it to be all mixed throughout. So I don't think I'm gonna do the next spread right now. I think I'm gonna go a couple pages in and let's go here. And we're gonna do another like London kind of spread. There's a chance that this wasn't taken in London. I don't know, to be honest with you, but I thought that these all go nicely together. They're kind of that like vintage style. How did I have it? Maybe like this as kind of a starting point with some photos. I have this Rick Steves book, and I feel like we could pull some things out of here. Like I think this spread I want to be map vibes, so we could pull maybe some of these maps at the front. Yeah, because most of this is just like, there's still stuff in here we can use. Yeah. But I think for now, I want to pull a map. And do we want it to be like Hyde Park vibes? No, I think I want it to be one of these. Although that's gonna use both. Ugh, I hate that it's double-sided, but we're gonna go for it. This is what I wanna do. We're just simply ripping this right out of the book. And yeah, we're gonna use this side. And I wonder if it should go across the middle or if we should do a little bit here and like a little bit there. Kind of like this idea to try something a little bit different. I am gonna do a ripped look. So let's rip away. And just kind of have this be right in the middle. We're gonna cut this. Okay. One of your tips was to not do it right in the center, so we're gonna kind of break it up a little bit. So let's just put some tape on here. I do still have to get a glue stick because I think that would work better for some of this stuff. And this is not even necessarily like junk journaling right now, like to be honest with you. This is more memory keeping. Like this whole journal is going to be a combination of some junk journaling, but then a lot of like memory keeping as well mixed in. So there's not a ton of junk. This was a long time ago. So any junk that I had saved or memorabilia I had saved, I probably just got rid of it when I moved because I can't find too much from this. This was a long time ago, so. All right, we'll put that down right in the middle as like a jumping off point. And then I think I will use these. I want to cut off the white though, just so that we go right to the map. We'll put these down in the corner. I think this will be kind of an easy spread. So this will show you like that there's not too much you have to think about for these. You know, you can just kind of dive in with whatever you have. And what I'm trying to do too is not care too much about it being perfect. Okay, so let's tape these down. We're trying to keep it easy. I don't even know what side is the right side, but we're just, it doesn't matter. It just is for the decor. We'll put this up top here. And this down here. I think I may be putting it on technically the quote-unquote wrong side, but that's okay. Just trim off the excess. I need to get a rounded punch because the pages here are rounded and most of my scraps are not, so I have to manually cut those right now. Okay, this is a good start here. So many scraps. I do still have a little left if I want to use that. Let's paste down the photos just so we know where they are going. I think this was my original thought, was kind of like this, which still works. So let's just go ahead and paste that down. Another tip Amy Tangerine said was maybe right away don't tape all the edges in case you want to like slide something under there. So while I did kind of tape the edges, I'm not going to push down super hard in case we have to shove something else under there. Put that down right there. Ooh, are we out? We may be out of tape. I really need to go to the store and buy some glue. Okay, this is such a good starting point. I did have this pulled and I wanted to just see if it would be too much map. Let's see, I'm gonna just rip some off here. And see how it would look. If we just had some, oh no. Like down here. I think I do like it, but I don't want it the whole way. Just like a little scrap there. Maybe a little scrap here. And then a little scrap up top. Okay. We'll just cut off excess. Yeah, I think it looks good. It's just like a map heavy spread. Nothing wrong with that. I love this washi tape. It's from the washi tape shop, and I've been using it a lot lately because it's just perfect for all of my travel stuff. I recently did a travel bucket list spread from my Happy Planner. That is a video also on this channel, but I know I used the washi tape for that. This is a nice visual triangle right now. but I think I want to add a little bit right here. I don't know why, it just kind of felt right. Okie dokie. Let's come in maybe to the stickers. See if there's some in this book. This I had gotten a long time ago, I think from Michael's or something. And I think I want to bring in some of this brown color to bring in the washi tape. But we could also do something like a long sticker down here. So let's start with that and see what we want to do. Ooh, or this. Yeah, I like this one. Just layered right here. I like this one too, but it may be too big. I could do it here though. London is calling. We're really just doing there's a lot of layering happening in junk journaling, but we are going with it. Okay, I wanted to bring in the brown. We do have some circles that we could do. Ooh, or like, yeah, this umbrella. Could be good. And these will kind of help keep the photo down as well. Ooh, I love this cheers since we're drinking down here. Just right there. I'm drinking tea or something here, so let's use this tea time. Right there. And I love this, so we'll put this up there too. Okay. I need one more brown thing at least down here. Let's do the crown. Okay, that feels pretty balanced there. Anything else from the stickers? I wouldn't mind finding something like this for this side. Just for my own self, you know. We'll do discover. That's pretty close to that. Yep, that looks good. And we'll do that. Layered right in that white space there. And I know there's still more white space, but like, I'm happy with what this looks like. I have some more of these scraps, so let me see if that would look bad doing just like some of these, just to fill in maybe a little bit more of the white space and to use up our scraps. Like right up here. And then I have a big scrap here. What if we did one here? And a little bit right here. I feel like that's a lot of what junk journaling is about too, right? Like using your stuff and not wasting things. So with that, I think I'm content. Yeah, maybe I'm still trying to decide if I want to include any like physical journaling, because that would be good with these open spots. But I think that this is a good spread. I am content. And I'm just having fun on, like, I'm not going to film every spread. I have so far, even though this was for Patreon, but still, like, I don't know, it's just kind of been fun to do different things. Let's do this Great Britain sticker. Right there. And No, you know what? I think at least for this one, I don't want to do any journaling. I do want to fill it up with what's here. So let's bring in the blue color. Okay, we're gonna use this, but I don't want all of it because the red umbrella is not in our color scheme for this. Oh, shoot. That's okay. We can still fix that. I should have used scissors. I'm trying to go with the cut, the ripped look. I just don't want the red. Yeah, like, look, we're gonna fake cut this one. And we'll put this right here. And did I save that? Oh yeah, the A was here. Let's see if we can save it. And just cut off the red piece that I was trying to rip before I rudely ripped the whole flippin' thing. I mean, you can tell it's ripped, but honestly, I think it works with this vibe that we're going with. That's just like, nah, YOLO. I also think we can rip this again to get the umbrella off and just use this as a little scrap to add some blue up here. Because why not, right? We're like, we're using the things. Okay, anything else with that light blue kind of coloring? Actually, I'm happy, even though there is a little bit of white space, like it's not too much. And I don't want to necessarily fill every single spread with something. So I think this is probably plenty, but I'm just gonna do a quick check. Yeah. Let's leave this here, my friends. Lots of cleanup to do after I finish this video, though. My desk is a mess. And I'm sure this was a little quick one. But also, the other thing we're doing on the front, you'll notice, I had this on here last time. I added this. So every time I add a new destination to this junk journal memory keeper, I'm going to add a little sticker or something to the cover that matches with that. So I know just from looking at the cover, we can kind of see all of the different places that this journal will take us. I'm really excited about it. And again, in these pages in between, I'll do like a Universal spread, a Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean. I just want to mix in all of the different travels and things, and not, because otherwise I feel like I have to do it all the Disney together or like chronologically. And I just want to kind of go with as I'm feeling creative. So we're just going to kind of do spreads as it feels exciting to us. So we'll leave these, I guess, in here, and we will be back in another video to finish or keep going with this junk journal memory keeper. So if you want to see those other videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video today, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the thumbs up button, and remember to plan your truth so that you can live your truth. Thanks so much.